Hi, good day and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ademiposi and this is my channel. On this channel, we talk about Christian life, balanced life, happy life and everything in between. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much for being a part of this beautiful family. I really appreciate you. If this is the first time you're seeing my face, please and please subscribe to this channel. You will be glad you did. So today, I'm going to be talking about my motherhood journey in the first 12 weeks. So as at the time of making this video, I am exactly 12 weeks postpartum, and I am going to say what my eyes have seen. If you are a new mom or a mom to be, please stay tuned because I will be dishing out my honest experience. It is very incredible how much can change in 3 months of your life. Last 3 months, I met the most beautiful human in my life, and since then, it has been a roller coaster of emotion. Postpartum is a journey filled with ups and downs, emotions and surprises, joy, sadness, and every kind of emotion you can imagine. So let's dive into it. So right after giving birth, everything felt so surreal. I mean, there is this incredible joy and overwhelming love that I feel, especially towards my newborn. Please, the sound you are hearing underground, please just ignore it. That's my co-producer giving her honest opinion and my boss, my oga at the top. So please bear with us. Amidst all this love and sweet emotion, I also faced some challenges. First of all, let's talk about recovery. The physical recovery has been a roller coaster ride. Some days I feel like I'm back to my non-pregnant state. And other days I still feel like I'm carrying this weight of pregnancy. It's just up and down. Before everything, I already knew there would be some bodily changes, but I didn't know it was gonna be like this. My tummy felt so foreign, and currently it still feels funny. I don't know how to explain it. And breastfeeding, I was not informed. You know, breastfeeding is a natural thing, so somehow we just assumed it was going to be easy. But darling, it isn't. I've had people talk about how breastfeeding is hard and all of that. I know it's not too easy, but I didn't know it was gonna be this not easy. Dealing with oversupply, dealing with poor latch from baby's end, dealing with mastitis, blocked thoughts, and all of these things has been a challenge for me in my early postpartum period. But it is also beautiful, you know, the thoughts that your body can actually feed another human being and keep another human being alive. It's just amazing how God works. So breastfeeding is very beautiful. In this breastfeeding journey, I've learned to embrace the learning curve with me and my daughter, because some days it's nice, other days it's not too nice. For every adequate feeding session, every good and full latch, it makes my heart swell because then you feel fulfilled. Recovery was not just physical, it was emotional too. And when I say one of the hardest moments on your emotion as a woman would be when you have your child, I am not exaggerating. Baby blues are real. Motherhood joy is real. And both can coexist. You know, one moment I feel like I'm on top of the world. I've been the most beautiful human I've ever seen. I am a mother, that's my dream, and it has come true. And another moment I just feel like, oh my God, what have I gotten myself into? I feel like, I messed up. Other times I feel alone, even though I have people with me. It's just something that cannot be really explained. And let's talk about sleep, or can I say lack of it? Excuse me. I mean, when someone says sleep before the baby comes, and I'm like, oh, I'm not even sleeping now. What do you mean sleep before the baby comes? Blah, blah, blah. Now I understand. Having a 4-hour straight sleep is a luxury that I haven't still achieved. Those sleepy cuddles from my newborn and every smile, even when my eyes are almost shut, they are worth it. At least those make me really happy. and makes the sleepless nights really worth it. But one thing that connecting with other moms has taught me is that I am not alone. We all are in these trenches together. And this has made me realize that it is very vital to share our stories to help lift each other up. For me, I have an extra pair of hands to help with my newborn, and it has not been a walk in the park. Now imagine those who don't even have any help at all, especially mamas who do this all by themselves. Kudos to you. Let's not talk about those with multiple babies. You people, you rock. In the early days, as much as I have people who encourage me, I cannot end this video without talking about some unnecessary input from people. As early as 4 days postpartum, I've had unsolicited advice about how to lose belly fat when that was not even in my top 10 priorities. I've also had comments about my birth experience, people giving their opinion about how my birth went, and all these things are not really encouraging. And mamas, we should do better when talking to other people who has just put to bed. For new moms, their emotions can be easily triggered, so we should really be mindful of what we say to them, all in the name of advice. All they need is encouragement. From my own point of view, they've really done a good job bringing forth a whole human. So the least we can do is encourage them, lend out helping hand if we can help. I think if we do that, the world will be a better place for new mamas. And have I mentioned lack of time? I'm always busy doing one thing or the other. Either caring for the newborn, caring for myself, traveling hospital appointments, attending to visitors, trying to create content, and doing lots of things. In fact, I've returned a lot of calls in my head when I actually haven't. I get so busy that I don't have time to do what I would normally do, and it gets really hard. Come to think of it, it's just so funny how some tiny human come into your life. They control what you do, they give you orders, they won't take no for an answer, they don't make you sleep, but you still just love them unconditionally. Isn't it funny? That is motherhood. But if you ask me, motherhood is the most amazing adventure of my life. It is an adventure because you don't even know what's coming the next day. You just live each day as it comes. All these sleepless nights, occasional tears, whirlwind of emotion, random joy, busyness, and everything is really worth it. When you look at a cutie's face, all the stress just goes down the drain. So if you're on this journey, remember it's okay to feel a mix of emotion. It's okay to ask for help. And remember that the experience is not just about the baby. It's also about you. Hang in there. It's hard now, but it's going to get better. To all mamas out there, you are strong, you're beautiful, and you are doing a great job. Well done.
God made a mother. You ain't ever seen somebody love the way they do.